Hi, I'm Chloe, and I was one of the originals at the first Empowering in the year 2000. The thing I remember the most about Empowering was getting really sweaty. Now, there is a reason for that. We were getting so passionate about the things of God, we were jumping up and down and just really getting into it. And the sweat was just pouring off me. But the other thing that I remember was on the final night when one of my friends gave his heart to God. And things like that just make big events like this really worthwhile. And now, a decade later, let's go and check out how things have changed.
Well, Chloe, I must say that going from the first Empowering, which you were at, which you attended, to this week, we're actually going to have close to 1,200 students, 700 and something primary school, and over 400 secondary school students. Going from that to now has been a huge change in organisation, and most of it is due to this man over here, who is actually a very gifted event manager.
Event manager Nathan Errington we've got here. Nathan, now why is it that you are so passionate about Empowering? Why do you put in the hard yards?
Well, I just want to see every student go out those doors at the end of the conference on Friday night, and just be really changed. And that's what I want to make us, for those students to make a stand for their generation and go back into their school and community and church and serve the local church and get them trained up to be, a leader of this nation.
What's God been doing at Empowering this year?
Well, he's been helping us go much deeper in our Christian faith, and he's been helping us to explore what Jesus Christ has out there to give us, and just to tell us to go deeper and better in our relationships with everyone, and like Sue Prosser said to us, to cut off the branches that draw bad fruit and to keep the ones that give fresh, ripe fruit.
You say the speakers have been good. How have they been good?
They've impacted me to help me make a stand in my faith at my school.
At least try and make a difference. We've got to try and make it a little bit better.
Well, normally I'd walk off at Empowering and forget all about it, but now he's told me to go and actually tell people about God and how amazing he is.
Oh, it's great just to see everyone worshipping and just, really getting into God's presence. Really good and encouraging to see, and I know that it bless God's heart, make him smile.
God's been setting people's hearts on fire for him. He's been changing people's lives. It's everywhere these days. It's just come alive. It's been really great. This is the first time I've gone and I really enjoyed it.
Bianca, and you helped do these artworks. How long did it take you to do these?
It took us 2 days over a course of 40 minutes.
There's actually somebody who wants to be in a personal relationship with you.
We're actually doing a hip-hop dance for tonight for the rally, and we've been teaching them the last 2 days, so hopefully they'll feel confident going deeper through dance, doing more worship and praise to God, and using their gifts instead of just being glorified themselves and their gifts. So that's ultimately the outcome. So.
Because God's come into my life, and I've got something better than alcohol. I've got something better than drugs. I've got something better than sleeping around. It's called Jesus. And they mock me, but I've got to tell you, man, it makes me feel awesome to know that my life has changed.
Woo! It is awesome. Everyone should go to Empowering next year. It's the best experience. It's like totally rad.
I've felt really empowered from the talks, and it's a really life-changing experience, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's been so much fun.
There's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of sound and lights and excitement and so on, but there's more than just hype, because I know that this 2 days, God is going to touch lives.
I'm here in the Jumping Castle. It's heaps of time to hang around and empowering too. You guys like the Jumping Castle? I don't have the energy I had a decade ago.
I can remember back to the first one I ever went to, and up at the worship centre at St Philip's, and it was very small compared to now, which is very big, I hear. But yeah, over the years it's been great. I've done the panel for a couple of years, and I've got it again tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. A bit nervous, but yeah. No, it's been great, and it's really good to see the schools of Newcastle coming together and really seeking God's name, so yeah.
Now you've been here for a few night rallies. What do you expect from tonight?
Tonight is going to be off the hook, hey? Absolutely huge outpouring of God's Spirit upon us, youth empowerment, unleashing us. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Do you think you're going to grow in God?
I highly think I'm growing in God, yes.
It's amazing happening before our eyes.